Heyo people, and welcome back to Dark Messiah. We're getting towards the end. I hope. I think. I mean, it did say epilogue, so...
Should be soon.
Oh, zone transition. Yay. That was a decent length one. What is this? Looks like more tombs.
Chain?
I want to point out again, I just love the shades of gray going on in this game. Like, the fact that you're supposed to be the bad guy, but you're stopping a necromancer who's supposed to be the good guy from killing everyone in the city in order to stop your father. So, who exactly is the good guy and who's the bad guy here?
Yeah.
Like, what is your father going to do? I mean, sure, he's going to probably, enslave the world or something, but in the end, at least he's not killing everybody.
I don't know, some people would consider enslavement worse than death.
Maybe. This is an awfully big room. With nothing in it.
But I think Arantir is considering that, like, the entire town was effectively already under...
To us! Take it up! We're stronger now. More powerful. Arantir's death magic cannot strike us down. Together we are invincible!
Invincible! Feel like... That is a... Oh, I turn off my night vision and I see exactly what's going on down there. Okay, so what is this? What is the point of this? Is this just to come out here and see what the fuck he's doing? No.
Yeah,
I am not going to drift off the ledge. Fuck you, game. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to be able to come up here and I glitched it.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think Arantir may be thinking that, like, the town has been corrupted by the wizard guy's views. So, like, they're already not worth much.
Maybe. Supposed to be the sort of thing where it's like the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Kill a town, save the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
So am I just like checking for secret areas and places that they don't exist? You know, it wouldn't be so bad if your foot placement stayed consistent. The problem is, it's like where your actual location is for standing on something is based on a moving point. Unlike in something like Skyrim, where you can get the mod that introduces an actual first-person body, but your position is always, you know, consistent.
Yeah.
It doesn't change constantly.
Some really funky mechanics in this. It's neat.
Okay. Well, let's save here really quick. Because I feel like I'm going places that I don't need to go. But this is still cool, so I hope people don't mind that I'm going to explore the fuck out of this, because I've never actually been this far in the game, so...
Yeah. It's a let's play. You're allowed to go slow and take some detours.
Whee! Let's see. What's up here? Can I actually, like, make a rope bridge over there? I feel like, okay. I feel like this is unnecessary. Like, I'm just searching for things that I don't need to be searching for. This was probably intended for, like, archer characters in order to snipe all the soldiers down there. Because there are soldiers down there. There's a whole bunch of vampire knights. So yeah, I'm guessing the whole goal of this was to just be able to snipe people. Like, let's save really quick and then snipe Arantir. You cannot escape me forever, demon. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Apparently demons can't survive those falls either.
Nah.
And dude can't even fall 100 feet? I mean, what the fuck, man? What kind of lame ass is he? He can't fall 100 feet.
I mean, technically he can fall 100 feet, it's just he won't survive.
He could fall 100 feet once. It's like saying your superpower is that you can stop a bullet once. Hi. Can you not see me?
The defiling.
Apparently I'm still sneaking up on Arantir. Like, he hasn't noticed these people yelling in the background? What's over here? A dead end. Ha! We're in a crypt. Dead. Okay.
You dead end if you found a pelvic bone.
Here we go. Leroy!
Aaron's here. It's over. Give me the skull, or I'll take it from your corpse.
Silence, boy. You have no idea of what is at stake here.
We understand quite well, my love. What is at stake is our future.
A few lives for an entire world. Quite a bargain, really. Never shall one of your kind leave here alive.
You did.
I'll take thee.
Hey, guess what?
Prepare for the
I'm a
great
demon.
peace. Death.
They want to transfer out and use potions.
Yeah, probably.
Back to the fires with you.
Now kill him!
Back to the...
Oh, he's dodging my, my kill strike.
Death, take thee.
Just use your sword.
This does a lot more damage.
Shall take... Prepare.
The fuck?
I see you have grown considerably since our last discussion. But you have her to help you. So in the interest of fair play, I shall also summon an ally.
Is he summoning like a fucking
And so
angel
we
or
come
something?
to centuries of effort. and
Oh,
your scant 2 decades of life
mother
to
of
monitor
fuck.
it. Ironic. Try to understand the human spawn. Mage or necromancer, life or death, these are two sides of the same coin. But demons, the magics of Urgash and chaos, they are pure destruction, the negation of all that exists. And you, the ultimate abomination of two souls, two hearts, two minds, one foot here and one in hell. I will never permit you to open that door. Your accursed father must remain in his prison, and only the sacrifice of the souls of Stonehelm can guarantee this. Unless, of course, you think you can stop me.
Okay, how the fuck do I kill the goddamn dragon?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Okay, maybe this is the reason for the scaffolding.
That exists.
Because he doesn't seem to be
And
flying
you,
up
the ultimate
very high.
combination of two souls.
Okay, so the dragon is below me. It doesn't seem to be able to hit me up here. What does this mean?
Sort of wonder if you're meant to jump on it. But
I can try. Nope. That didn't work. There has to be a way to kill it.
oh, wait, look up again. All of those chains along the wall holding something up.
Yeah, but I can't get to most of them. They're all holding this thing up.
I wonder if you can. There's more chains that you can maybe.
See, like,
climb on?
but see, this doesn't really help me. Oh, oh, oh my!
There's stalactite over there.
Okay, that's not doing anything.
I sort of wonder if we're vastly overcomplicating this.
Well, there is no physical way to kill a dragon. So far, if I remember correctly, we have run from one and then used an environment kill on another. I can't
and then
see.
ballisted a third.
Yeah. I can't see how it would expect me to just fight one. I do feel like being up here is supposed to be the goal. What this actually means is the question.
Yeah.
What we're supposed to do up here. Okay. Alright. Well, we will be right back in one moment. Alright, so I went and looked it up, and the way to kill him is to kill him. Not joking.
I can't see how it would expect me to just fight one.
Scant 2 decades of life as a demonic dilettante. Ironic. Try to understand demon spawn.
Yeah,
Mage
see?
or necromancer, life
He's gone.
or death.
Every time we get rid of the dragon, he weakens.
Oh.
Because he's resurrecting a dead dragon. So he has to keep his focus on it.
Neat. Good music going on too.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was probably terrible.
Okay. Well, bring your dragon back, buddy.
Die.
No.
There are none left. Seal away your father. You have beaten me and murdered the world.
Die happy, Arantir. Ashan will be in very good hands.
My son, you have become even more than I had hoped. Ah, the blood that shall flow, the fires that shall rage. Bring me the skull.
The
So
skull
I-
is ours, my love, and with it the world. But I ask you this. Do you really need your father to rule Ashan? You and I could do it without him. Together.
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it.
So, Here's what we do.
Quickly, we've come this far together. Let us finish it.
Shit.
Pick up the skull! Bring it!
Okay, I'm trying to save.
Sarah, let's say we don't share a sense of humor and be done with it. Xana, remind him of the risks.
Why do you hesitate to take the next step? Grab the skull. Sareth, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yes, my son, my heir, yes. Come closer, bring the skull. Shatter that poison relic of my ancient enemy, and with it the chains of this prison.
Are you sure you want your father involved in this?
Very good. My son, prince to my fiery throne.
If your father gets out, everyone will have to do everything his way. Is that what you want, love?
Yes, excellent. Can you feel it? Yes, yes!
Sareth, no! Once you've opened the gate, he won't need you anymore. He'll destroy us both. Sareth, my
10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire. And horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife. The moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the 7th who soared so high.
At last, come to me, my son and savior!
I have done your bidding, my master. Here is your son, delivered to you.
Son, someday I shall thank you for your fealty. All hell shall echo with your screams of devotion.
So, Father, I give you your freedom.
Rejoice, my son. To the end shall bend us unto our will, or break into pieces. I raise my arms, and for the first time in centuries, no chains bind them!
From darkness comes the light of flame. The demon lord by his hand was freed. Sovereigns both, they claimed the world, as Sarshazar had prophesied.
So yeah, that's the super. Well, I guess is that the super evil ending? I guess that would be the super evil ending because you gave it to your father.
Yeah.
Instead of the betrayal ending, which would be taking it away. So, because I saved right before, we're gonna do the other one. We're gonna do the betrayal ending, at the very least.
Sareth, let's say we don't share a sense of humor and be done with it. Xana, remind him of the risks.
Why do you hesitate to take the next step? Grab the skull. Don't leave. Go back and take up your birthright. Claim your destiny. The skull is ours.
I have it right now. I claimed it. I'm holding it. It's right there. Can I, like, equip it? Can I not leave? See, I don't know how to actually activate this ending. Ah.
10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire. And horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife. The moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the 7th who soared so high.
Sarah! Sarah! I shall flay your skins and souls for this!
Run! Run, my love! Get us away from here!
Enough! I do not seek your path, Father. I seek my own way, and I shall carve it with the skull.
Drink unto your blood! I'll have you for this, both of you! Remember that I am ancient and patient. One day I will be free, and I will teach you the full measure of agony!
From greed or fear, he will decide the Chained One is left alone. The relic's power yet untapped, and Ashan's fate still yet unknown.
And there we go. There's the betrayal ending. Yay! So there's 2 more. We won't be doing those. I'll see if I can find links to them and put them in the description of this. But the idea is you would save Liana, and then there's 2 different endings because Liana would have purified Zana from you in the church way back. Or asked the priest to do so, or however that works. And then, yeah, 2 different endings. Because she's there with you instead. Maybe someday I'll get to those. Or maybe I'll do them myself, I don't know. It's just that's going to be a lot of play. So you have to go way back and then way back to this point again, and that's going to take a while. So...
Yep. But hey, Dark Messiah.
Yeah, great game. Great. It definitely has its faults. I mean, I had some moments there. Some really bad moments where my sodium content was a little high, but good game. It's definitely a good game, and there's so many different ways that you can build, and ways through the levels that complement that. Like you could tell even just during that last tomb area, you know, me climbing around on the sides and going in through all different paths and whatever else, exploring everything because I explore everything in every game that I play. But you can tell that depending on what your play style is, there are ways of getting around through practically everything in the game that would complement however your play style is at that time. So, and ways to abuse
Zombies
AI
are so
and
bitch, though.
yeah, well, zombies are always going to be a bitch unless you purify yourself. Which is funny if you think about it, because see, that adds more to the depth there. You're a demon fighting undead. So to more easily kill undead, you need the holy weapons. But you can't use the holy weapons unless you're purified because you don't have the demon in you anymore. So who's the good guy? You're using the good weapons to kill what you would assume are the bad guys, but you can't use them unless you've purified the bad from you. Yeah, so confusing as fuck. And I think we're in the multiplayer credits. Is that what I saw? There is multiplayer for this game, technically. I'm not sure anybody plays it. I'm not sure how many people have played it.
What is even the multiplayer for this?
It's been so long since I tried to play it. I know there's basically you're like setting up classes. And I think it's like, wait, was it army versus army, or was it horde mode where you had to defend against swarms of enemies? I forget.
Possibly both.
Might be both. If there's still the ability to play, maybe at some point we can get a copy of it for Finder, and then we can do like a 2-person.
You already got a copy of it for me.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to see if we can set that up at some point then. Is this just gonna keep going?
Are you gonna do that for Doom 4 as well? Just once we're done with the campaign, swap it over to the multiplayer?
Possibly. Maybe.
That'd be fun.
Oh, and I forget, do you have the original Half-Life?
I don't know.
Because if you do, or maybe you need Half-Life Source. I forget exactly which one, but there's Sven co-op, which could be fun. It's the two of us screwing around. Probably mostly me dicking around with you, but you know.
Yeah.
Because I played through Half-Life 1 so many times. I think Sven co-op is for Half-Life 1. I think there might be a co-op for Half-Life 2 as well, but Half-Life 2 is a lot more scripted than 1, so I'm not sure
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah.
Oh, right, French. I forgot, this game is made by Ubisoft. So, Quebec. Whole bunch of French voice... Oh, it's German voice actors. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
I'd be tempted to turn those voices on just to hear it. I love how the font isn't showing up properly for the special characters.
Yeah, that J name.
Yeah.
All the boxes.
I don't know what's up with the boxes, honestly.
That's amusing.
You'd think the font would
You know
have
what,
come
there's
as
more.
part of the game. It got the Spanish, well, some of the Spanish markings correctly. Yeah, what the heck? I honestly thought that the credits would be over by now. I didn't think there were this many people that worked on this game. I mean, I knew it was Ubisoft, but I did not expect there to be this many people involved with it.
Wow.
Lots of translators. I mean, this game was distributed fucking everywhere. So, it was one of those low-grade titles that people just kind of missed.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate. It's also on consoles.
I know.
You can get... Oh, crap, I forget what it's actually called. I mean, it's still called Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, but it has some tagline. But if you get it on console, I think it's Xbox 360? Either Xbox 360 or original Xbox. I thought it was 360, though. Oh. But that has some changes to it to make it easier to play on the console. But I think it also has some bug fixes. So I don't think you would have the same problems of jumping off of things like I was having.
That'd be nice.
So I think it just sends you forward in whatever direction you're aiming when you jump off. I saw a friend playing it at one point. Okay, well...
Jesus Christ, these credits.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna fast forward through the end of the credits, but you watch, it's gonna be like all of 10 seconds of credits, so... Hey, we'll find out. Disciples of Sereth winners. Oh, that's right, there was some contest. I forgot about that. I forget what the contest was actually for, though.
Earthdigger Sharpclaw.
The Shaftor Moon unit. Well. So there's like contest stuff and community stuff. I forget exactly what that was all about. But, yeah. So I think it's just going to wait for me to hit escape. Because black screen. Oh, nope, never mind. It figured it out. So that was Dark Messiah. So, yay!
That was fun.
Okay, one, Necro Dude is supposed to be there. And two, there's no music. The sound is still active.
Weird.
Huh. Well, anyway. Now we have to figure out what to play next. So, you've heard it all before. You know what to do. And we'll catch you next time.